CCSC page number 13. Start. Section 272. Language of court in the proceedings. In a given case, if something which CRPC specifically requires to be done in the language of the court is done in any other language per se, the proceedings will not be vitiated unless it is established that the omission has resulted in failure of justice. While deciding the issue of whether there is a failure of justice, the court will have to consider whether the objection was raised at the earliest available opportunity. Stop. Next, Section 272 and 173. Language of court in the proceedings. Central agencies like CBI, NIA investigate serious offences or offences having wide ramifications. Obviously, such central agencies in every case will not be in a position to file the final report in the language of concerned court as determined by Section 272. Section 311. Recall of witnesses. Power to recall witnesses under Section 311 are to be exercised sparingly. SPARINGLY. Section 319. Summoning additional accused. Applicability of Section 319. Evidence of witnesses insufficient to meet the standards of prima facie case laid down by the decision of the Constitution Bench of the Supreme Court in the case of Hardeep Singh versus State of Punjab 2014 for CCSC 2234 SC. No other evidence is relied upon by the respondents to support the application under Section 319. Close scrutiny of evidence of prosecution witnesses is not warranted for passing order under Section 319. Court has to consider prima facie view. Prima facie case not made out against appellants. Impugned order of court below set aside application under Section 319 stands dismissed. Section 366. Death sentence. For offence of rape and murder of 10-year-old girl, reference for confirmation of capital sentence under Section 366. Serious lapses on part of defense in not proving major contradictions in the form of material omissions surfacing from oral evidence of prosecution witnesses. In instant case, High Court had before it not only appeal filed by accused but also reference made by Supreme Court for confirmation of capital sentence under Section 366. In such circumstance, duty of High Court dealing with reference is not only to see whether order passed by Sessions Court is correct, but to examine the case for itself and even direct inquiry for taking additional evidence if court consider it desirable in order to ascertain guilt or innocence of convicted person. High Court required to proceed in accordance with Section 367 and 368 respectively of the CRPC. Impugned judgment of High Court set aside matter remitted back to High Court for deciding reference under Section 366 in the matter it ought to be decided. Death reference and criminal appeal stands restored for reconsideration of High Court in accordance with law. Appellant in jail past more than 9 years. In such circumstances, death reference restored to file of High Court to be taken up for hearing expeditiously and disposed of at the earliest in accordance with law. Section 378 Appeal against acquittal. Appellate court may reverse the order of acquittal in the exercise of its power, and there is no indication in the CRPC of any limitation or restriction having placed on the High Court in exercise of its powers. As an appellate court, CRPC does not place any fetter, FETTER, on exercise of power to review at large the evidence upon which the order of acquittal was founded, and to reach the conclusion that upon that evidence the order of acquittal should be reversed. Section 378 Appeal against acquittal. Supreme Court has time and again reiterated powers of appellate court while dealing with the appeal against an order of acquittal and laid down the general principles in the matter of Chandrappa versus State of Karnataka. Stop. Next, Section 432(2) and 433(a). Constitution of India, Article 32, parameter released. Premature release. Petitioner certainly serving sentence of life imprisonment for commission of offences punishable under Section 302/34 of IPC and Section 27 of Arms Act 1959. Approached Supreme Court under Article 32 of the Constitution seeking appropriate decision to the first respondent, State of Bihar, to prematurely release him on ground that he has been in custody for 24 years without grant of remission or parole. Stop.